हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम इन माय यूट्यूब चैनल। मैं गांगणी सर आपका स्वागत करता हूं। वी हैव स्टार्टेड चैप्टर एमाइन्स, ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड कंटेनिंग नाइट्रोजन. We have completed 3 lectures. In this 3 lectures, we have completed structure of amine and nomenclatures of amine. Now in today's lecture, we will study about separation of mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary amine by using a Hinsberg reagent. तो हमें एक टेस्ट ट्यूब में या बीकर में प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और टर्शियरी अमाइन का मिक्सचर दिया गया है. हमें उसे सेपरेट करना है, प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और टर्शियरी. तो उसका सेपरेशन करने के लिए nowadays Hinsberg reagent is used. So now Hinsberg reagent. So Hinsberg reagent is nothing but a benzene sulfonyl chloride. So this is the structure of Hinsberg reagent. Hinsberg reagent chemically known as a benzene sulfonyl chloride. तो लिख लेते हैं उसका नाम benzene sulfonyl chloride. Now by using this benzene sulfonyl chloride, or in short it is written as a BSC also. So by using benzene sulfonyl chloride we have to separate the mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So assume that here we have given a one container. In this container we have a mixture of this all three: primary, secondary and tertiary amine. Now to separate this mixture individually, we have added a Hinsberg reagent into it. So I will write that I have written a BSC. We have added benzene sulfonyl chloride reagent is added. Now when we add this benzene sulfonyl chloride, then it is observed that primary and secondary amine will react while tertiary amine having a no reactions. So we can say that tertiary amine, whatever there is a no reactions, while it is observed that primary and secondary amine, whatever we have, this primary and secondary amine will react. So now just one by one we will write how this reaction occurs. So you know that the formula of primary amine is RNH2. Primary amine का formula RNH2. Secondary amine formula you are knowing well, it is R2NH, and tertiary amine having a formula R3N. So tertiary amine having a no hydrogen, and it has a no hydrogen, so it can't react with a benzene sulfonyl chloride. While whatever secondary amine, it has a one hydrogen atom, and primary amine having a two hydrogen atom on nitrogens. So now when we add this benzene sulfonyl chloride, it reaction occur, and it is observed that primary amine after reaction it gives a secondary sulfonamide. यहाँ से एक हाइड्रोजन और यहाँ से एक क्लोरीन रिएक्ट करेंगे, रिमूव इन द फॉर्म ऑफ HCl, and as a result we will get this structure RNH, then sulfur directly joined with a nitrogen, and whatever structure obtained to us, it is known as a secondary sulfonamide. It is considered as a secondary sulfonamide. While secondary amine will also react with benzene sulfonyl chloride same way, but the product will be tertiary sulfonamide. This hydrogen of benzene sulfonyl chloride will react with this hydrogen and remove in the form of HCl. When it remove, we are getting this structure R2N, here S double bond O, and here benzene ring. So this structure is known as a tertiary sulfonamide. This structure is considering as a tertiary sulfonamide. While here with this Hinsberg reagent, suppose whatever added by us, so it has a no reaction. We can write these things. It has a no reaction. Okay. Now in this mixtures we will add a dilute HCl. In this mixture, when we add dilute HCl, whatever mixture we have, in this we are adding a dilute HCl. So it is observed that when we add dilute HCl, this secondary and tertiary sulfonamide will react insoluble into dilute HCl. So we can say that here secondary and tertiary sulfonamide secondary and tertiary sulfonamide remain insoluble, and here it gives a soluble mass. So when we add this in this mixtures, dilute HCl is added by us. When we add dilute HCl, we have observed that tertiary amine gives a soluble. This tertiary amine solution will be obtained, while this remains as an insoluble solid mass. This insoluble solid mass is considered as a residue, and this residue can be separated by a filtrations. So through filtration process, we can separate mixture of primary and secondary amine with a tertiary amine. Now whatever the soluble salt obtained to us on a neutralizations, whatever mass obtained, we have to neutralize by NaOH. When neutralized by NaOH, this mixture gives us a tertiary amine. So now from mixture we have obtained a tertiary amine. Thus we have to write this dilute HCl is added. Okay. Now further, whatever secondary and tertiary sulfonamide containing insoluble mass is there, in this we are adding a dilute solutions of potassium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide we can add. When we add this in these solutions, potassium hydroxide solutions, alkaline solutions when we add, then it is observed that this alkaline solution will react secondary sulfonamide having a hydrogen on it. This hydrogen can react with a OH. So H and OH react in the and remove in the form of H2O, and as a result we will get this type of salt. And whatever salt obtained, this salt will be soluble. So it is observed that here soluble salt will be obtained. While here this tertiary sulfonamide having a no hydrogen atoms. It has a no hydrogen atom, so when we add this alkaline solution into it, we can write that there is a no reaction. So once again, there is a no reaction, so tertiary sulfonamide remain as an insoluble mass, and here this soluble salt will be filtered and filtrate give us a soluble salt, and solid mass residue will be collected. So by simple filtration, when we add these things, then once again we are getting a two part. One will be a soluble part and second will be insoluble residue. So whatever insoluble residue obtained to us, whatever insoluble residue will be obtained to us, this will be neutralized by NaOH. When we neutralize, now medium is basic, so when we neutralize, we get this secondary amine solution back. So whatever soluble salt obtained, it is neutralized by these things, and neutralization of this thing mixture giving us a secondary amine back. We are getting once again secondary amine. Similarly, whatever soluble salt obtained to us, this soluble salt also after filtration it is also neutralized, and neutralization of mixtures giving us primary amine back. So in this way we can separate the mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So now how, once again we will repeat how this entire process occurs. In a one container we have given a mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. Now we want to separate these things. For the separation of this mixture we can use this reagent. It is known as a benzene sulfonyl chloride. So हमने बेंजीन सल्फोनाइल क्लोराइड मिक्सचर में डाला. जब हम मिक्सचर में बेंजीन सल्फोनाइल क्लोराइड ऐड करते हैं तो tertiary amine having a no reaction with this benzene sulfonyl chloride, while primary and secondary amine will react. Primary amine gives us secondary sulfonamide and tertiary secondary amine gives a tertiary sulfonamide. So इस मिक्सचर में हमने dilute HCl डाला. dilute HCl में tertiary amine वाला पार्ट soluble है, ये पार्ट insoluble है. तो ये insoluble residue through filtration collect कर लिया. Whatever जो filtration प्राप्त हुआ हमें, उसमें हमें NaOH डाल के न्यूट्रलाइज किया. जब हम इस मिक्सचर को न्यूट्रलाइज कर लेते हैं, जो soluble मास है उसको न्यूट्रलाइज किया, then we are getting a tertiary amine from this mixtures. after this we have a solid residue of secondary and tertiary amine. तो फिर से हमने उसमें अल्कलाइन सॉल्यूशन सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का ऐड कर सकते हैं या पोटेशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड का ऐड कर सकते हैं. हमने डाला सेकेंडरी सल्फोनेमाइड रिएक्शन करता है, वो हमें सोल्यूबल सॉल्ट देगा, और टर्शियरी अमाइन देयर इज नो रिएक्शन सो इट गिव्स ए इनसोल्यूबल सॉल्ट. सो वंस अगेन द सोल्यूबल एंड इनसोल्यूबल रेसिड्यू वी कैन कलेक्ट. नाउ इनसोल्यूबल रेसिड्यू है उसको हम न्यूट्रलाइज करते हैं. सो न्यूट्रलाइजेशन ऑफ दिस इनसोल्यूबल रेसिड्यू हमें देगा सेकेंडरी एमाइन, और जो ये सोल्यूबल सॉल्ट हमें प्राप्त हुआ उसका हम न्यूट्रलाइजेशन करते हैं. देन ऑन न्यूट्रलाइजेशन इट गिव्स ए प्राइमरी एमाइन. सो बाय यूजिंग दिस benzene sulfonyl chloride one can separate the mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary sulfonamide. लेकिन nowadays the derivative of benzene sulfonyl chloride is also used frequently and उसका स्ट्रक्चर होगा para-toluene sulfonyl chloride. So nowadays for the separation of mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary sulfonamide, this mixture is also used, para-toluene sulfonyl chloride. So this para-toluene sulfonyl chloride is used for the separation of mixture of primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So इस तरह से हमें लैब में दिए गए प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी, टर्शियरी अमाइन के मिक्सचर को आइडेंटिफाई करके उसको सेपरेट कर सकते हैं, और उसके लिए हम बेंजीन सल्फोनाइल क्लोराइड को यूज करते हैं. जो बेंजीन सल्फोनाइल क्लोराइड यूज करते हैं वो हिंसबर्ग नाम के साइंटिस्ट ने फाइंड आउट किया था. सो उसको बोलते हैं हिंसबर्ग रिएजेंट.